Yo, welcome back to One to One Podcast with Shy Boy Jimmy, Brenda, and Jay. This your boy Shy Boy Jimmy.
My daddy Brenda.
Yo, what's up? This is Jay.
And we'll be discussing topics, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture. If you're trying to vibe out, like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for this episode. Much love.
Check it out. Man, how do you really move? Like, how are your emotions in certain situations? I gotta know.
And then before you know it, we was podcasting.
It's like, I don't know, like when I saw him, like it felt like it was the little boy in me crying.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to One to One Podcast. This is your boy Cap J. I'm here with Mac Daddy Brenda, Shy Boy Jimmy.
What's up, y'all?
My boy Steve, our producer. And we got a special guest in the building, GT Horseman. How you feeling?
Feeling good.
Stop calling this man Horseman.
I did say
Good,
Horseman.
man.
I said, how you feeling?
You said Horseman.
No, you did say GT.
GT Horseman.
Okay, fine. Whatever.
All right.
Whatever.
GT the horse. Lady. I mean, he.
There you go. So we got a video today. And the video is talking about when it comes to family rules, why do boys get a pass? This is by
He's so fine. I didn't know who that was. He handsome, but he gay. But that's
Okay.
cute. I'm just saying he just looks so cute. I forgot who it was.
Well, this is by Amber Rose Howard. I don't even know who that is.
That's Amber Rose.
Howard?
Who she
That's
married to?
that's not Amber Rose.
Amber Rose Howard.
Oh,
So
well,
I
that's
don't-
Tucson. That's Ari, the one who she used to do the cooking show with.
They not cool no more or something? Okay.
Okay, let's get back on the video. So basically they're talking about difference between boys and girls getting raised, and this is pertaining, I believe, to mainly black families.
Okay.
Let's see.
So play the
That's
video.
fair.
Can't forget about our little boys, our little black boys, because you know the boys are really forgotten in the sex conversations.
Let's talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this her.
That's another thing we got to do. Stop doing in our community. So have you noticed, like, take a mom,
Mhm.
particularly a black mama.
Mhm.
She got a little girl and she got a little boy.
Mhm.
Have you noticed in our community that the girl, I'm talking about they're on our heads, is no sex. You don't need to have no sex. No boys need to be at the house. Don't talk about no boys. You can't have no sleepovers. You ain't going to no sleepovers. But then, little boy, girlfriend allowed. You ain't having that hard conversation. Matter of fact, y'all praising him for having 3, 4, 5 different girlfriends, right? That whole thing is so backwards because the little boy is impregnate the girl. This who getting the girl pregnant. I know it take 2 to do it, but I'm just saying, this is who gonna get your girl
Right.
fertilized right here.
Right.
We need to have the same conversations with our sons, the uncles, the brothers, because it's always about, yes, the girl has to walk around and carry the baby. So of course, moms is gonna be really trying to make sure you don't get pregnant. But if you leaving the boys out the conversation, then that means you're not talking about how to put a condom on. Do you know about Plan Bs? Do you know about we ain't talking about just your pull-out game. We need to talk about it all because the little boys get the girl pregnant. The girl open her legs, the boy get her pregnant. We got to have the same conversation with the sons and the daughters, but I feel like it's always making sure the little girl don't get pregnant or she don't be fat.
All right, so y'all get the gist of the video, correct? So I guess let's go around and talk about, like, what's your initial thoughts? Let's start with Jimmy. What do you think about her comments?
I think it's not for everybody. That's one thing I want to say. It's not for every family, but like it is like mostly saying like, I think it's true in some instances that we go hard on the females and not really on the guys. And then like when it comes down to like losing your virginity or something like that, guys do sometimes get like a dap or whatever. And then sometimes the women be getting like in trouble and stuff sometimes. So like it is true to a certain extent, but it's not true for every family, everybody. Because some people do have like the sex talk. Some people do actually sit down and educate their child about what to do and what not to do. And like it is, so it's like up in the air because it's not for everybody. Every family is not the same, especially not every black family. She said like in a black society, but it's like it is for some people like that.
Yeah. What do you think, GT?
Well, I think most boys are like active in sports and stuff like that. So I think that parents don't really instill that in the boys early on because they really into like other things and
Other distractions.
yeah. Girls get more curious, I think.
Oh, child.
Yeah.
I was going to ask a question before.
I was gonna
Get her.
Go ahead. No, ask your question.
So okay, So like with boys doing sports, so like girls do sports too. So then it's like I don't know. So you saying like women, little girls, or whoever we talking about girls.
Yeah.
We're not saying like little girls. We saying like girls as in like the genome or like the sex girls, and then boys not like little boys. We talking about boys as in like boys. You know what I'm saying? So girl and boy. But
Why you had to do?
I just want to make sure because they be in the comments talking crazy.
not teenagers.
Yeah,
what
we're
you
not talking
say.
about little boys or like teenagers. We
Okay,
talking about
I
like
get you saying,
just
yeah.
boy as some boy and girl as some girl. So like I'm saying like girls do sports too, and girls like especially like cheerleading, volleyball, whatever they do sports too. So it's like that analogy of that like example is kind of like not strong enough in my eyes because I don't want nobody thinking that like just because a boy do sports don't mean he think about sex. Because actually when you work out more and when you doing sports, your testosterone get high. So I don't know. After a lot of high games, I was like, damn, I need.
You need to get your
As a kid?
No, I don't.
No, I'm just saying like.
God
But
damn.
no.
Yeah,
Even that though, because y'all wake up like I got a fucking 5-year-old and he wake up with an erection. So it's just like I don't think that little girls are more curious. Like little boys just like, why the hell my thingy? You get what I'm saying? So I don't think it's like, because I feel like the very first time I had sex, I swear to God, I was living on 13th and Cosner, and I was, new kid on the block. My mama finally let me outside, and I was 16 at the time. And this boy was just like, you a 16-year-old virgin? That nigga was curious in me. I wasn't curious in fucking at all. You get what I'm saying? So I don't think little girls, I feel like a lot of times, because it's instilled in them so much, little girls are more so rebellious. I don't think they're more curious
Okay.
Rebellious against what? Sex?
against their mom.
Like they're more rebellious to be like, because then you got to think like, if we gonna keep it to the black community, black mom was on the phone too fucking loud, letting they kid. Oh girl, I was just at this man house. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like little girls hear it in the aspect of like, my mom like that. Or like seeing like on some very real life shit, a lot of little black girls see their mama have in and out men. You get what I'm saying?
Isn't that kind of
So
what
I
they were
feel
saying though? Like why girls
I
are more
don't
curious?
think it's curious. I think it's because if we go with her, it's instilled in us, so we gonna rebel against it.
That's still
But
curious, though.
I don't think it's that. I feel like it's equal. I feel like because still in that same household, it's a black little boy too. So it's just like, I feel like in the same sense, I don't think it's just like it's instilled more, because my mama didn't have a fucking sex talk with me either.
And
She just said don't have no nigga don't do nothing for you. But she ain't sit me down to be like, these are the birds and the fucking bees. I don't think the black community have the sex talk until you get pregnant.
I think that's part of the problem though, like you just said.
But
And I
she's
just
saying
don't-
like, oh, we instilling the girls. No. Black moms are still fuck these niggas and the boys. It ain't never don't get pregnant by these. Like if you get pregnant, make sure that nigga do it. Like they put the pregnancy in us. They just tell you what type of baby they not to get.
No. What she's saying on the video is they're so harsh on the girl from actually trying to do anything sexual.
I don't think the black community have the. I think the first time we had sex ed, I don't even think they have sex ed no
No,
more.
it is like that still. I grew up with. I have a twin sister, so it
In
is
your
kinda like
household,
that.
but my mama didn't have a sex talk with me.
No, not. I'm not talking about the
Okay.
sex talk. I'm talking about how in the video she's talking about they were raised different.
Of
different
course, I believe that
expectations.
too. I feel like in a sense of like the independency.
No,
I feel like that. I feel like we grew up seasoning meat, cooking the food.
but that has
doing
nothing to do with what
this,
she was
doing
talking about in
that.
the video.
But
though.
that's what I'm saying. I don't believe it was in a sense of like sex though. I feel
It
like
was. It says sex. That's what she said in the
I'm telling you
video.
what my belief is.
But we talking about the video right now, Brenda.
But I'm saying I don't believe that. In your household, maybe that was true, but I feel like a lot of black communities don't even have the sex talk.
No,
little
Brenda,
boy or
you're
little
not.
girl.
Listen, what I'm saying. Let me get my words out. You mishearing what I'm saying. I'm not saying that we just had the sex talk and that was made us different. I'm saying in the video, saying why in the black community they're so harsh on a girl for being hypersexual or sexual in general, whereas her counterpart, the boy, is praised. And basically, what I'm saying
I
from
don't
my
think black
experience,
moms
hold on,
praise
listen,
that.
let me get my words out. From my experience being raised with a twin sister, it is different expectations because my mom said, as a girl, same age and everything, her sexual experience might be different because men try to manipulate older in her age. Versus me, that wasn't really the case all the time.
I think that's a black male thing though. I feel
How's
like
that a black male thing?
listen,
This is my mama telling me this.
That's your mom though. I think little black boys get praised by like their uncles and daddies and shit like that. I don't know too many like black moms that be like, oh yeah, my son just be out here fucking everybody. I think that's a black male thing. Like their uncles come around and they male figures in their life.
But she wasn't saying like it was just the mother. She's saying community in general. That's how the community views, not just the man or the woman to their kids, how both the man and woman views their daughter versus their sons being sexual.
I think we should be okay with some double standards.
To a degree,
I think we should be, and I feel like this the world act like it's double standards. Our bodies are different from men. Like, okay, fuck everybody, fuck all the niggas. See how your body reacts. See what that coochie smell like. See how that coochie be leaking. See the yellowness in your like. It's okay to have double standards. And I feel like, yeah, I'm not saying for men to just go out and do it, but it's already out there. It's already out there that y'all like having higher body counts and women can't have higher body counts. There's nothing wrong with that double standard. And I feel like I don't like when women try to make it seem like, well, a man can do it. You're not a fucking man, and the world is gonna look at you different. And I feel like there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, I agree with that. You gotta realize the world gonna view both genders differently.
And it's probably gonna mess up your self confidence if you try to be out here doing it like a man doing it. Cause like now the words are no matter how Amber Rose sex walk you want to be, you like deep down you don't want to be known as a hoe. Nobody want to be known as a hoe. Nobody want to be known as. That's why people be trying to get their little hoe card deleted. They try to move states and shit like that. They don't want. You get what I'm saying? Nobody want to be known as that.
I think it's true what you said. It is double standard, and it's true. I agree with what you said. Now I'm thinking about what you said earlier, and it's like that's true. That could make sense. So it's like it's not for everybody. It's just for like certain, like you know what I'm saying. You wasn't saying like it's for everybody. So it's like that could be true in that aspect. So I do apologize. I ain't trying to like say your shit was fucked up. And like I agree with y'all saying too. Cause it could be for some people, but not for everybody. But then like with the double standard thing, it's I feel like that's one thing that we need to talk about more because like if a woman do want to have 4 bodies or whatever, like she want to go have sex with whoever she want to have sex with, it's like why are we judging her?
It's
But
not
these are
their,
kids
it,
though
it's
too.
not
They're
their,
talking about not just adults. These are
I'm
people.
not talking about the kid.
But
I'm
I
talking
feel like
about
it's not their
I was just going
wrong.
off what the video was talking about. They're talking about children.
What you was talking about when you said the
No,
slut walk?
I'm saying the double standard. I get what you're saying, but I feel like it's nothing wrong with telling women it don't matter if you want your body count to be the body count. But I feel like also when you had a conversation with women, tell them the after cause of you deciding to want to sleep with all of these men. It's not going to have the same effect as a man with a higher body count. This is the conversation we on right now.
Yeah, we
like follow the conversation.
Yeah,
Man, no, y'all just lost me because y'all just went left.
No, because
we
of what
asking
I'm
about.
saying.
We just she
You
brought
said-
double
no,
standard.
No, I get what you're saying, but you're saying like, okay, so you're
I'm
telling
saying-
and actually telling a child this.
We
though.
not
No,
telling
it's
no
not-
child. We telling
no,
whoever it is.
we're
Whoever it is having sex
Let's
about
speak of
this.
teenagers. Let's speak of the sex, like when you had the sex talk or whatever. Because I feel like even if you want to have these kids is having sex early. I know a lot of people who started having sex in grammar school. Sometimes you do got to have that conversation early. But I'm saying even if you do decide to tell a woman, be liberated, have sex with everybody, tell them the after effect. Like that the society is not going to look at you the same as a man with 100 bodies. And you a woman with 100 bodies.
Yeah.
It's not going to be the same. So I'm just like,
True.
we don't have to care, but tell little girls that like you can go out there and be liberated, fuck everybody, but it's going to be shamed on you. And is your skin tough enough to take that?
But that's like
I don't think that's something you gotta tell little kids though.
I feel like
no, it's a conversation. It's okay. The conversation
I
that
don't
you
think
have.
that's something that you would just.
No.
it's a way
We
to
not
say
saying
it's a
that.
way to say it, but like it needs to be the conversation.
It's you gotta be. It's like when you talk about sex. Period. It has to be like a real conversation. It can't be
and people
no
try to baby the
sugarcoat,
conversation.
no Barney ass conversation. Because sex is a real thing, and it's like you're supposed to be a mature. I want to say like people have sex when they have sex, but you're supposed to be between 2 consensual adults. Like you ain't supposed to be out here having sex in no grammar school. Like what the fuck are you doing?
But
it's like,
even if
I
you
can't
even
judge
if your
nobody
kid
'cause
do
if that's
start
what-
having,
yeah.
you gotta have that tough ass conversation.
It has to be a real conversation. Rip the fucking skin off. Rip the Band-Aid off. Like let that shit be known. STDs, this can happen. Pregnancy can happen. Condoms, female condoms, male condoms, PrEP, all the stuff that y'all needs to talk about sex to have it safely and consensually. So like
What
I
age do
think
y'all
these
feel like-
conversations should be had.
What age do y'all feel like is a good age to have the sex talk for boy and girl?
It's the same. It's not really an age. I think you just gradually introduce it to your kids, and it's normal now. Like the being mature about it and being responsible, not
No,
just.
it's an age.
I think you.
It's a-
I,
No,
no,
I think
no, no,
my
no.
thing.
I
I don't
think
think it's no
12,
age. either.
13.
I was
It's
gonna say
it's an
11.
age.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like 10 or 11,
Yeah.
but then I think like when you talk about it, it's like you have to ask them questions and see what they know, and then actually bring it to them.
Let me tell y'all a story.
Like you just
That's
sit
why I
them
said
down.
you're
Let me
not
tell-
gonna set
but no,
age.
no,
It's
let me
like you're
tell y'all a
supposed to
story.
just like gradually just introduce them to
These
it
kids-
as they get older. It becomes more age
Let me tell y'all a
appropriate.
story as
Yeah.
a mom. These kids,
I think-
and it is
yeah.
the little girls. Not gonna lie, these kids is a little freaky.
Go ahead.
Cameron, I think Cameron probably was like in 3rd grade, and I was going through his phone, and they was in a group chat, and one of the little, and the shit took me by shock. One of the little girls said, "What if I fuck Noah as a prank?" So you gotta have a conversation. Cause I'm in that bitch. I said, hey, this is the mom I'm finna call your goddamn parents because they was like 8 years
It
old.
was the girl, right?
But hear me out. Now I got a whole nother thing of Nicki Minaj and Megan Thee Stallion that's fucking up their minds or whatever, right? But like they were so young though. So I'm just like, it is an age where you got to start instilling, because I'm like, these kids are so exposed to every fucking thing. So I do feel like you got to start exposing that shit, because like I would have never thought to go through my fucking 8-year-old phone and y'all in here fucking as pranks.
That's what I
Like
said.
I would have beat this shit up
Prank.
as a prank. That's what he's. What if I fuck Noah as a prank? That's what the text message said.
Everything is a.
No, she, but it's just like
That's crazy.
but that's what I'm saying. So I like it's not a, like what 8-year-old mature.
No.
So it's not a maturity level. It's just that like, hey, these kids is exposed to shit that we don't know. Like I feel like sometimes even as parents, like as much as you feel like you want to check your kid phone and shit like that, it's something. And even these little creep fucking people on YouTube and Roblox is putting shit in there. So it's just like you do got to start having that conversation really fucking quick, because you don't want to be that fucking parent and now you got a kid in grammar school pregnant. Like have the conversation, have them like it don't have to start off like strong as hell, but like you got to have that conversation about that shit. I started telling myself like, hey, that little hoe go get an abortion.
I think nowadays they definitely exposed a little more.
They looking up, and then you gotta look. They looking up to Megan. Like all the female music is about fucking.
Yeah, for sure.
So it's just like you do have to explain that to your kid early as hell, and like, and it's a tough pill. That's just like that ain't the generation we came from, but we in a whole different freaky ass generation with these kids.
Well, our generation, they didn't do a good job at exposing us to this stuff. Like at least introducing the safe way.
We was
like,
outside kids though.
No, not even just that. It's like I think our parents' generation, they were scared to have that talk. They thought we would do it. Versus because when I was growing up, you just introduced to it gradually, it's a normal thing. Like, okay, you're going to have sex one day. We're human, right? Know what a condom is. As you get older, okay, know how you're supposed to use it. Like what, 12, 13, 14? You know, that's saying like expose them to the stuff over time. Not just hit them like all at once, like, are you 13? And them tell you what sex is.
I was 16. My mama didn't have no conversation with me, and I was fucking and got pregnant. Because I feel like a lot of black people don't have that conversation. Yeah, we had that little sex ed class that nobody fucking took it serious, but it's just like I really feel like the black community dropped the ball on just like talking about sex. Like I feel like it's a lot of conversation in the black community.
I think it's like taboo.
Like we scared to talk to about with our kids. And then I feel like even when you had that conversation with your kids, we need to use the right terms. So like we like, you know, like people be like, oh, coochie. No. You need to use the like the right terminologies with it. Like you need to like, what is this? And I feel like that goes in the same sense of like people not touching your fucking private parts and stuff like that. Like that should just be or like I feel like your kindergarten should know that. Like and it'd be like, okay, if somebody comes to you and do this, like my kid, no, don't let nobody go in that bathroom with you, and they not supposed to. And I feel like a lot of people don't do that in the black community.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, I ain't had that talk growing up neither though. I don't use condoms to this day.
No.
Raw as law.
This nigga.
Hey, no.
How many potential kids you got out here?
Allegedly.
Oh no.
Talking about allegedly. No, that came out his mouth. Yeah, look how good my arms look. Just take a moment.
Hey, look, now my mom was scared to have to talk to me too. I remember the day she found condoms in my room. I was like 15, 16. I wasn't even using them bitches at that point. And she like, so these your condoms, so you had having sex. I'm like, I think I lied. I told her it was somebody else, and I was just holding them for him, like, you know, the dumbass shit. One for the homie. She like, I'm like, but I'm thinking, man, why you in my room? Why you looking at my shit? Oh,
that's crazy.
You told her that?
No, I was thinking that shit.
I was say, wait, you told her that?
Because I was at school. I was leaving school. She like, yeah, I went in your room, found some condoms. I'm like,
that's how my mom hit me when I was pregnant. She was just like, I haven't bought you no tampons in a little minute. I said, oh no, I've been using it with my friend. I might know my friend was giving it to me. She was counting them goddamn. I said, God damn.
Yeah, what was y'all people reaction when they found out y'all was fucking?
I got my ass whooped.
You got beat for fucking?
Hell yeah, I got beat multiple times.
By who? Your pops or your mom?
My mom. My pops
How old?
My pops didn't give a fuck. 17.
Damn.
17?
Hey, wait, hold on. So your mom was oblivious to the fact you was having sex the whole time?
That's like some African parent. Are you African? That's like some African parent shit.
She wasn't like spanking me with a belt. She was like literally trying to beat my ass. And I just couldn't fight back. You know,
because that's your mama.
Yeah, because my mama. She was just like hitting me, and I was actually gonna bring that up. Like, I think because y'all was talking about bringing it up over time, right?
Mm-hmm.
I think that first part of the conversation should be like, don't let no one touch you. You know what I'm saying? Like that should be like 4, 5, 6 years old. That should be really as soon as they're able to understand it.
Start talking. Yeah.
But after that, you have to introduce the topic slowly. I didn't get the topic introduced at all, except from people at school. Nobody brought up
and that's
sex.
a different type of conversation.
Yeah, that's like, I'm trying to fuck shit. Like, just like people, I don't even know what fucking is. I have no idea what fucking is. I'm trying to do it though. Like as a kid, because everyone else is trying to do it. And when sex did get introduced into my life, not through my parents, but through people at school, it was basically by that point it was already like, well, my parents basically treated it as something negative. So then I had like a little bit of a, what's the word for it, Jimmy? You might know.
What?
Like a
you was
like a
intrigued
stigma.
to do it. It was a stigma, and you had an intriguation to do it because you didn't. They told you not to. You was intrigued.
So I wanted to do it because of people at school, and I didn't want to do it because of people at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's hard to explain. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
I don't get what you're saying either.
Yeah. So basically,
Fuck back then.
he wanted to do it. He wanted to do it because he wanted to be in like
It was
cool.
like the DARE program.
Yeah.
Like you're not supposed to do it,
I
but
wanted-
all your cool friends doing it.
I wanted to be cool, and then also I wanted to rebel, like you were saying. That's what I was getting at. But my sister had a hard run of it too, because she started having sex early, and she got whooped too. She got her ass whooped.
Damn,
So,
imagine
and
having
it's
sex,
like,
they whoop your ass.
That's
Black
fucked
people
up.
don't do that. I go outside fucking.
I thought I was making my
fuck
ass
my
beat.
mom.
I was in my girlfriend's high school crib. I was 17 too. Boy, her mama walked in the living room while we was fucking. I didn't know she was coming to the crib. I thought she was finna beat my ass.
She walked in on y'all.
So what happened was I was fucking her from the back, and she's like laying on the couch. So she heard the door jingling. I don't know how she heard that shit. I was just like, "What the fuck would you get up for?" She run to the kitchen. I looked, the door open. I'm like,
She just left you.
With your
Yeah.
jacket now?
"Well, I grabbed the jacket, throw that bitch over my lap, and sat there." Her mama came and looked. She looked in the
I would
kitchen.
have beat y'all ass,
I
bro.
thought she finna beat my
Yeah.
ass. I'm like,
What'd
damn,
she say?
she
She
didn't
put
say
you up?
shit. She just walked in the kitchen and then went to her room.
And that's why my mom ain't never let no nigga
Boy,
over the
I
house.
thought I was about to run out the door with my
actually,
dick out and shit.
That
I'm
wasn't my
like,
first time. That wasn't my first
I
time,
got
but that
similar
happened to
stories
me.
to
Yeah.
that too,
Yeah. I think every guy has a
What's
story
so
like
crazy?
that.
My sister, my daddy found out she was gay. She was getting ate out by a girl. He walked in on it.
Oh, yeah.
And I just found out about this. And that nigga looked at her face and said, "That's what you like?" Now, my brother gay too. Fun fact, I'm the only straight sibling. It was a whole different debacle when that nigga was gay. I said, "Oh, it was just what you like for her."
Yeah,
The double standard,
that's
that
another
was crazy.
conversation too.
Yeah. But I was just like, that's all he said. But I'm like, yeah, my sister was that little best friend one. And all the best friends was like Missy Elliott. Studs.
yeah, that's the only time somebody, a parent walked in on me. What you finna say? You said you have stories?
Yeah, I got crazy stories like that. Like my high school girlfriend too. I'm probably like 15. I lost my virginity. But yeah, her mama walked in. I had to hide like under her bed. I was under the bed from like 3 p.m. to like 11 p.m. My mama was calling me like, "Where you at?" Stuff like that.
Nigga.
Yeah.
I would just took that L like fuck it. Came out there, hey, I was in your crib fucking, man. I'm sorry.
Nah.
Just can't come back over here.
Well, that happened to me. That happened to me twice with this shorty from Princeton Park. Like, so, mind you, I ain't supposed to be in Princeton Park anyway or whatever. But, oh, damn, I can't. Hey, Steve, edit that part out. Don't put Princeton Park on.
Keep it on there.
Fuck it. But no, so we did school or whatever. We went over there. Mind you, I got a girl, she got a girl. But this is like my second time from the have sex. Like, so I'm thirsty. Like, yeah, that first time was like, hey, I need to get it again. So we go to the house, we chilling, we watching movies, whatever. So we get to going crazy, whatever. And she's showing me all this stuff. I'm like, damn, like what the? Okay, cool. Mind you, I'm like 16. So we doing it, we cool. Go to sleep. Mind you, her mama was supposed to be at work. Her mama don't get off till night. All we heard was beep, beep, beep. Front door. My dumb ass like, oh. So I put my clothes on, like, we like, getting up. So I'm sitting on the edge of the bed. So she like, I'm finna get in the closet. I'm finna jump out the window. So I'm like, fuck it. Let me just get in the closet. Bro, so as soon as I get in the closet, I just hear her mom. No, this is not her mom. This is her mom's girlfriend. She come in like, why you at home? So she like, oh, we had like a free period. So I'm in the closet just sweating like a bitch. And I left my shoes, but my shoes like under her bed. So I'm like, fuck. So I'm just sweating like a bitch in the closet. I'm like, fuck. So they talking for like good 20 minutes, like in the room. She closed the room. She go downstairs. She opened the closet. So now I'm like, jump the window. She's like, no, wait. The stepmom go to.
Crazy.
I was gonna jump out the window. I don't give a fuck. I'm like,
I'm just gonna take
Y'all
that.
live,
Nah.
y'all live in a white movie.
I ain't know what the fuck to do. So then I'm like, this ain't never happened to me before or whatever. So then cool. So the stepmama go park her car in the back or something like that. So then she when she go out the front door, she said she's going to pick up the mail. I was gonna say her name. Shorty said she's going to pick up her mail. So then she walked me out the front door. So that was the first time we almost got caught. Cool. Second time. The mom come home early from work. So then when I tell you, I'm in my full clothes. Like I think.
When y'all be fucking sneaking, y'all get butterball naked.
Yeah, when I was first started, I was butt.
That's why y'all better get caught.
I was butt ass naked. Like yeah. But this time, like after we got done, we got dressed, we watching movies, whatever, cool. So then her mama come, like but I tell you, bust through the door. Like it wasn't even like no.
Oh, she knew what was going on.
It wasn't even like beep beep front door, nothing like that. We didn't even know she was there. So I heard somebody like touch the knob. So I'm like, hey, somebody hit. She's like, nah. Bro, her mama bust through. I know the fuck y'all ain't in my motherfucking house. Oh damn. So she like, nah, we ain't even doing nothing. We just watching movies with her. So her mama just whooping her ass
in front of you.
Yeah. So I'm like, bro, like what the fuck? So then I'm like, hey, so I'm trying. I don't know if I should break it up or if I should like get my stuff and leave.
To that fight, she would have knocked your ass.
So I'm getting
out.
my stuff and leave. She take my shoes out my hand. So now I'm like, fuck. So now I'm downstairs at the front door, no shoes. So then I'm like, fuck, I'm just call my cousin. My cousin come pick me up. So then I told her like, come with me or whatever. Like just fucking like, yo, she gonna calm down. She
You told the girl to come with you
to my house. Yeah, I said just come to me with my house.
You supposed to save yourself. What you doing?
Her mama beat her. She do nothing to be that house.
Yeah, so she said no. So then yeah, she told her ass.
Your ass is a Drake ass.
Man, I'm like, fuck. So I got.
He said you don't have to be here.
No, and then mind you, I got in the car with no shoes because I walked down the block.
Kept your shoes?
She kept my shoes, but then she ended up bringing me my shoes. Like
I would have pushed her mama, took my shoes.
Nah, because her mama was cool as hell. Like her mom, I loved her mama, and I was just like, I ain't never see that side. I ain't never see that side of her.
I ain't never got caught.
But yeah, that was. Man, my first time was cool though.
I almost got caught by my mama.
I almost got caught by the police. Like we was fucking in a car.
Oh, that happened to me before.
But we put our shit on so quick. They came out. We was in the car. We was in front of his house, and they didn't believe we stayed there. So he had to go in the house to get his ID. But we hustled and bustled because I'm like, damn.
I know that car stank.
Hey, that happened to me.
James who's spreading that little Peter Weeder, everybody fucking up air whole pH balance. Talk about stink.
Y'all stink. James been in the car before too. Everybody been in the car.
I don't get caught in no damn car though.
Man, that's
It's always the moms be catching you too.
Nah, like I remember
I got caught by my pops.
Yeah.
What is
How was that?
pops?
How was that though?
Was he mad?
Nah, he caught me getting some head, man. And he walked in like, oh man, put that mule up.
Put that mule. Oh, funny as hell.
Oh, did he let you finish your shit?
Yeah, he closed the door. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But did he
he
let
was telling he told
he
my
didn't
mama.
let you finish.
He told your mama?
He told my mama, hey, the boy in here.
No girl just finished.
So that ain't letting you
stopped,
finish.
though, yeah.
Oh, I'm finna say she a wild one.
I don't know what I'll do if I
Where
get
she
caught.
Yeah, something. Where she at? No, that shit funny though, cause like my actual first time, like I was supposed to be at home. We had some type of thing, family something, and they like I'm trying to go to my shorty house. I'll be over there. Since her mom was cooking, she wanted me to come over some. So then whole time I spent the night over there. Like I wasn't really the type to spend the night at nobody's house, cause like you can't spend that at your girlfriend's house. Like you ain't grown. Like just make sure you get home at a decent hour. So then, mind you, so we doing all we did, whatever. The next morning, we butt ass naked, like in the bed to sleep.
Like that's y'all shit.
Yeah. So then her sister walk in, like, oh, I was gonna say her name too. Damn, my bad. You can't say it's really name. But her sister walk in, call her name, and she like, Jeremiah, you still here?
What's her name?
Bro. Huh?
No, I'm being messy.
I was so finna say it. But no, that was embarrassing to me because like motherfuckers, I'm a butt ass nigga. So I gotta get dressed. I gotta leave before everybody wake up and that motherfucker see I'm still here. So I get home. They like, yeah. So you ain't come home last night. You're like, where you was at? So I'm just smiling like, the nigga like I got some credit last night type shit. I was happy as hell like nothing. I was just chilling with Woo. They like, yeah. So you spent the night where you sleep?
You took a walk of shame in high school? That's crazy.
On the bus too.
A little fucking whore.
On the fucking bus. Ain't nobody come pick me up. I ain't got no car, no nothing.
Didn't let me go outside and then I got outside. And guess what happened?
Yeah.
I said, yeah, let me get some dick.
But that's true because like it's like a lot of women do that. Like I heard that a story where a lot of girls do that.
My mama like up until my senior year of high school, mind you, I stayed out west, but I went to school in Maywood. Dropped me off, pick me up. For some reason, my senior year, they was just like, oh, you can start riding the bus.
You start riding dick after.
Real life. And the crazy part about it is I'm one of them fucking people who had like an old ass fucking boyfriend. I was around my friends and they had this cousin that came around. That nigga looked like Jewell. I said, oh god damn.
Child Jewell.
But that nigga was a pedophile. I'll never forget. I went over his grandma's house. He was like, make sure you tell her you 18.
Go to jail. Do not pass go.
How old was he?
He was 23. Yeah, I was one of them.
Oh,
yeah.
he one of the ones getting picked
so
up.
I was one of them like, oh, we got a field trip tomorrow. Give me some money.
Oh my god, I'm not gonna judge you, but that's fucked up.
That's why when R. Kelly went to jail. I'm like, I don't know. Like,
I feel like we could finna call Kimberly Fox. We finna call Kim Fox on your nigga.
She like older, younger. Well, no, you don't like younger guys.
I don't like no young ass nigga. I don't like no old nigga. I like man my age.
Stick to that.
I dated an older man before, and I'm like, that nigga thought he was my daddy. I said, hold on now, King.
Nah, but that's like another conversation to have too, like what you was talking about.
And that's why you need to have the conversation. Yeah. And I'm just like,
a lot of people don't know no better. But he knew better.
Because when I went around and my friends was mad as hell, like, he older, and I'm like, you old as cock blocking me.
Nah.
That nigga ruined my life. I should have listened to them hoes.
Yeah.
Well, long story short, man, raise y'all kids, tell them about sex, protect them from these creeps out here. I wasn't gonna end up like Brenda. But
a bomb ass bitch with some bomb ass motherfucking coochie. The fuck is wrong?
Oh my god.
Hey, allegedly.
Say allegedly.
It ain't allegedly now.
But yeah.
I mean, see what's to it then, bro.
What
Cut the mic.
Mr. GT girlfriend.
Hey, let's get it.
Cut the mic. We can go clap.
Yeah, clapping is crazy. All right, y'all. This is a one-on-one podcast. Make sure y'all.
Wait, did we say how to talk? We already said that already.
How to talk. Teach y'all toddlers privacy for one. Teach y'all toddlers their private areas. Teach y'all toddlers that ain't nobody supposed to be touching them as soon as possible. And I think y'all should also do the thing with y'all toddler, like the scare prank of like if an adult come up to y'all, because a lot of toddlers will fail that test. Like teach y'all toddlers from a very young age what strangers is, what private parts is, what they not supposed to touch. And when y'all kids get in grammar school, I say like 3rd grade, honestly, start having a gradual sex talk with them, because you just don't want to find out your kid fucking when you're pregnant like me.
Oh, I'll second that.
And let your kid go outside, because I grew up in a strict household.
Yeah, wow, but yeah. So on, bro. Hey, let them know where they can find you, man. What's your platform?
HorseGT on all platforms: Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, OF.
All right, man. Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Like, share, subscribe. Tune in next time for the next episode. Until then, man, peace out.
If you vibe with us, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. We here every week dropping knowledge, interviewing new artists, and speaking up for the culture.
Catch us on YouTube, Spotify, and Apple Podcasts to never miss an episode. And make sure to keep the conversation going. Leave your thoughts in the comments or hit us up on social media at WTW Jimmy and Jay.
Yeah, man. Stay blessed, stay 100, and you're going to catch us next time on One to One Podcast.